Is it wrong to call someone a Hindu? It's a simple question, they said. Yes or no. But it's not a simple question. In this video, I hope to answer that question and delve into some of the reasons why I think this topic became contentious. Firstly, yes, it is wrong to call someone a Hindu if you're basing that label on anything other than their religious leanings. Like, for example, their skin color or accent. But no, it's not wrong when in the Simpsons episode Homer the Heretic, Apu says,
Hindu, there are 700 million of us.
There's two reasons why this is acceptable. Apu declares himself to be a Hindu himself. He's self-declaring. He has a lot of reliable information about who he is. Earlier in the episode, Apu had already clearly been established to be a Hindu.
Hey, Ganesha, want a peanut? Please do not offer my god a peanut. No offense, Apu, but when they were handing out religions, you must have been out taking a whiz.
Our contemporary society is a multicultural hodgepodge. We should be less and less willing to make assumptions about strangers and mysterious acquaintances, especially assumptions based on unobvious traits. One's religion is hardly self-evident anymore. There are clear exceptions, Islam and Sikhism, for example, of religions that mark their followers in dress or accessories. But the question of, is it wrong to call someone a Hindu, stemmed from a phone conversation, where I would argue there are very few traits, if any, that are distinguishable in a common phone conversation. Clearly, if somebody were to directly mention God or religion or something of that nature, it would be reasonable to assume various things. But without any of that information, we can only guess. Ultimately, I believe this problem stemmed from an unwillingness to broaden and deepen an understanding of the world in the person I was talking with. They seem to reject any direction of thought vehemently. They want to call people Hindus, but didn't even know or want to know what a Hindu was. They didn't even know it was a religion. This seems a combination of the argument from authority and the argument from ignorance. I didn't know, and other people were doing the same thing. Hindu was just a word used by others around him to refer to those people that they encountered with medium dark skin and an East Indian accent. They take everyone who falls into these categorical requirements and label them Hindu. But I don't accept this argument from ignorant authority. The only way you can hope to make one of your thoughts understood in someone else's head is with a clearly defined language between the two of you. You both have to agree on the meanings of the words that you use. For someone to better understand your thoughts, you must make certain that you both agree on the meaning of the words used. Diction makes the man. You are your words. And believe not in the words of others alone, but know for yourself through rigorous experience and evaluation. So the short answer to the question of, is it wrong to call someone a Hindu? No, so long as you know that they are a Hindu. It's just like the question, is it wrong to call someone gay? Sure, it's fine to call someone gay if you know that they're gay. It's wrong to give anybody a label if you don't know that they actually fall into that category. Ultimately, this becomes a problem with assumptions. Some people say that when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. I don't like this. I would argue that when you assume, it makes me think you are an ass. Don't get me mixed up in your asinine behavior.
They